on Great Southern Line Service Association.
Beneath the city streets, it's once upon a time. Once upon a time. Somewhere between the green and the orange line. There lived a giant cougar and a great big grizzly bear, patrolling the team and riding everywhere. Shoulder to shoulder, side by side. The hacker and the slacker and the skipper and the clown. They drew a line from the library all the way to the Hancock Tower. Said, son of a gun, ain't there anyone to challenge us for power? But the citizens of Boston were cool as the nose of a steed. They took it an ad in the Metro and they watched their heroes appear. Two figures emerged from the shadows with snarls and the trace of a grin. They readied themselves and steadied their eyes with their paws and closed their ears. Old Copley said to his partner, let's not get old horns and rattle. That blasted desperado's just a big old hat with no cattle. His bandit mates are handy as plates for serving soup, indeed. Listen hard here, sir, we're gonna part the herd and take out the one in the lead. Fighting for justice, they fight for what's right. This is our blood. Grizzly bear and mountain lion pride. The first to flee, the skipper, took his ankles to Back Bay. But that big galoot jumped out of his boots when he saw a bear in his way. Old Duncan said, son, go to class so fast I hear you sweat. Like a bird is early, the bear is burly. Better be the teacher. Meanwhile, underneath his Stetson, the slacker's dispassionate gaze had Copley, that great catamount, grind his teeth in a rage. But that wily cat kept his temper and stood firm in his expectations, cause there ain't no way to cure senioritis, just survive it to graduation. But that slack buckled down and finished strong. I bet a Boston dollar that he changed his tune because of what that Puma said is true of all budding scholar. Acceptance letters arrive in the winter on days short and cold, but financial aid's adjusted later. A dip in grade's a dip in gold. Now the clown could catch their attention, which is all the clowns ever need. And with the backdrop of the Old South Church, it was quite the sight to be seen. So the cougar and bear watched Bozo as he bumbled round the tumbleweeds. What he may have had in raw talent, he certainly lacked in discipline. But he danced just like a mule at a spinning wheel, didn't know where to begin. And if he'd ever decide to try American Idol, he'd better rein those distractions in. But the hacker had been watching quietly with a shy smile, slowly rose, said, I can auto-tune his caterwauling and Photoshop in better clothes. 51 million believers right now? We'll show them how it goes. And with his iPhone fresh from its holster, he recorded the clown's newest song. He posted and feeded and twittered and tweeted to everybody and their mom. This partnership made in heaven now makes more money than Match.com. The posse the bully had brought to protect him suddenly looked a lot thinner. He knew he was now outnumbered, and his hopes of surviving were dimming, because there's only one reason to fist fight a cougar, a free trip to Brigham and Winnick. But revenge ain't the same as justice. Sometimes there's no need to growl. Old Copley and Dungey, those masters of mercy, are wiser than a tree full of owls. They treated the bully to breakfast at Duncan's with a box of the hot brown gargle. Before the sunbeams rose, beyond the 14th floor at the Y, they convinced the bully to mend his ways while never once leaving his side. They examined a list of his errors, and they gave him some parting advice. When you find yourself stuck in a hole, the first thing you gotta do is stop digging. If you're doubting where you should go, sometimes just relax and let your horse do the thinking. And when you're riding ahead of the herd, don't forget to look back, make sure it's still with you. drink upstream from the herd. Don't sit on your spurs and smack a guy with tobacco. Don't ride as fast as you can when you're lost. It won't help you find your missing cattle. And think before you act. Don't trade your horse for a bigger saddle. The bully now knew that giving up is the only surefire way to fail. And when the sky turned dark as a blacksmith's apron, it was time to hit the dusty trail. They all ponied up a few rocks and got him a ride on that royal purple rail. He was heading out west of Worcester, ready to ride all the ones he had wronged, while the bear and the cougar slipped into the shadows, back to where they belonged. Proud of the greatest place on earth, the city of Boston strong.